Jello again. Aaron here from My Turbo Reviews, and it's a cold, overcast, slightly threatening of rain kind of day today, and I thought, what better day to talk about Transformers Titans Return Legends Rumble. Now, Rumble is red. And I understand that there have been times where Rumble has been blue. I also understand that he was portrayed in the G1 cartoon as being that sort of purplish blue color. And that's fine. If that's your Rumble, then you're more than welcome to your Rumble. My Rumble has been and will always be red. Except when he's blue. Rumble's first alt mode is a spy tablet, and it's rather unconvincing, to be honest. It's got this mishmash of data that doesn't really say to me tablet screen so much as it does sort of three separate screens. It's probably just the design, because I also own the Rewind version of this mold, and that looks a bit better in the tablet mode. Also, it doesn't help that Rumble has some trouble with his panel lines not really holding together all that well. And I don't know if that's something that's across the board or if your mileage may vary. But the thing about a lot of the figures in the Titans Return line is that this tablet also becomes this tank. And as tanks go, I suppose it's nice enough. It's certainly a folded up, flat tablet-like item with a gun sticking out and some treads molded in on the sides. But I suppose as tertiary modes go, it's pretty decent. There's not really much to say about it. It's got wheels on the bottom, and they don't really roll all that well. And I find that's sort of a common issue with these Legends class spy tablet toys. But then, of course, this tank also becomes this robot. And this surely is an updated version of Rumble, if nothing else. Now, initially I was hesitant to pick up Rumble, and I was pleasantly surprised when I actually saw him in the store. And I'll tell you why, because when he was first shown off at San Diego Comic-Con or New York Comic-Con or one of those, it was shown to be pretty much a straight up repaint of the Rewind mold, including the same Rewind head, just painted up in these colors. And honestly, that really wasn't Rumble to me. So I was pleasantly surprised when I saw him in the store and saw that he had been given his own head mold, which is nice and is much more Rumble-esque. And what's interesting is even the stock photography on the box art depicts him still with that Rewind head, and I understand maybe that's what they were going to go with. I don't know why they changed their minds, but I'm glad they did. And this guy is a pretty neat little robot. I've not been enamored with these Spy Tablet Legends class figures overall, but this Rewind slash Rumble Frenzy Eject mold is pretty decent. And if you like red Rumble or blue Rumble or any Rumble at all, I'd say pick them up if you find them. And if blue Rumble is your thing, then just wait for the eventual Frenzy release, and you can appropriate that one as Rumble instead. This is Aaron from My Turbo Review saying, catch you later.